Hey guys, welcome back to ICA. Today I will be showing you how to get the new free kit Adetunde and how to beat the boss in two different ways. So let's get into it. When you enter the game, you'll start in a spawn box where you have to wait for the match to start before crossing the bridge to reach the first challenge point. Once you've reached the first challenge point, you wait for the game to begin, and any AFK players who do not make it in time will be eliminated. This helps catch out AFK players and people with generally bad Wi-Fi, leaving only the best to survive. So let's get into it. Now that all the climbers are done, I'm just going to get teleported to the first challenge, which is ice fishing. Ice fishing is especially helpful if you have good teammates. If you do not, it's very difficult to win. So let's hope I have good teammates. First, you just go to the blue areas that appear in the ice and collect fish by holding F. Collecting fish helps give your team points, and if there's a golden aura around the fish area, then it will give you extra points because there's a special fish area. These help your team get more points, like the one right now. The way your team wins is at the end of a time. If your team has more points than the enemy team, then the enemy team gets eliminated from the game and your team wins. This is very helpful because it gets rid of more players that might necessarily not be so good for helping at the final boss battle. As you can see, my team won, so now I'm going to go to the next challenge. One of the shortcuts to get to the next challenge is via this tree I've just pinged on the map. First of all, you just hop sideways up the tree and you can hop up to the challenge and be one of the first ones to reach the next challenge. Now, you just have to wait for the others. For the next challenge, I have Snowball Dodgeball, which is about your accuracy, quick speed with the firing, and your ability to dodge. At the moment it is a 7v4, which is unlucky for them because it means that we are massively outmatching them. So far we haven't taken any of them off, but soon we will. I'm targeting the guy on the left because he's near the back, and I've knocked him off. Now it is a 6v1 with all of us firing at this one player, so it is unlikely that he will be able to take any of us down. And that is us won. With him down, we will move on to the next challenge, running up this hillside. After running up this hillside, we will go to the next challenge, which is the final challenge before the boss battle. The boss battle is fun, where you get to fight Adetunde, a bit like in the Crypt Kit battle. So, let's get into it. First, you just hop up the edge of a hillside at a certain point as a shortcut, and then you wait for anybody who doesn't know the shortcut to come up, like this final person, and you get teleported to the next challenge. This challenge colour block is by far my favourite challenge because it uses your reflexes, speed and ability to move fast. It's all about your personal skill and the skill of your teammates partially. Near the start it starts off slow, but then it gets faster and faster, with the colours changing more often, more quickly, and with a much higher chance of death. So next I've got green. Green is, as you can see, you get more points for more amount of your teammates surviving. At the moment it is 12-13 as they have more teammates alive than us, so they're getting more points. It is 15-all as one of their teammates died. As you can see, it's getting faster and faster between the changes, and many players will be caught out and die. As it gets faster, it gets more and more difficult and more risky. As you can see, one of my teammates died then due to the speed, and then I died due to the fact that there was no one left. But as one of my teammates won the game, it means that I am respawned, which is very helpful because even if you don't live, you have the chance that your teammates will. So let's go up to the next challenge. You have to do a little bit of parkour, so it involves simple jumps and walking all the way up the hill You can speed it up by just hopping up the edges of the hill instead of following the whole path all the way up, which is much simpler and also helps your speed time to complete the challenge. For the next challenge we got the boss fight, which is pretty easy and there's 2 methods to do it. Method number 1 is just running around the map, bowing Adetunde and hiding out when you're low on HP. So this is fast forwarded of me beating up Adetunde whilst running around the map. At a few points in the video I got very low on HP, hid in a corner where he can't actually hit you unless he does his dive attack, which does 16 damage and he doesn't do very often. So this is a much more risky but much more fun way where you're able to just bow spam him repeatedly. You just bow Adetunde and keep on running around the map. It is one of my favourite methods and very fun, with high chance for death, but also if you ever get low you can always just hide out. I've almost beaten Adetunde because I'm pretty good with a crossbow and tactical crossbow, as archer is actually one of my favourite kits in the game. Adetunde is down very low on an HP, and that is Adetunde dead. This is my first beat of Adetunde, so you get to open the Happy Holidays, which gives you emote, Mountain Conqueror title and the Adetunde kit. This is the first way to beat Adetunde. Second way to beat Adetunde is to use the little method I showed in the corner last time, where you literally hide in the corner and just spam Adetunde repeatedly until he dies. This is one of the most popular and most used methods, with people just hiding in the corner waiting for Adetunde to die. You hide next to this rock in a little ditch where it's safe, where you can bow him but he can't attack you unless he does his 16 damage dash attack that he does rarely, so by the time he next does it you will be full HP. I hope you found this helpful. Adetunde is a pretty easy kit to unlock, much easier than the crypt trials. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, share this video to your friends so that they can help subscribe and support my channel as well. I will be releasing new merch on 30th of December, right before New Year's, so please go check that out. A link will be in description, so please check that out, and thank you for watching. Have a good day.